My name is Jane Miriwas, Director, Samburimen Trust. I am an Indigenous woman, I'm a mother, and I'm a very proud feminist. In Samburimen Trust, we are a network of Indigenous women and girls championing their rights, inclusion in terms of participation, policy, and decision making, as well as the convener of a national movement of Indigenous women across Kenya, bringing on board 100 women-led institutions in pastoralist community, hunter-gatherer, fisher folks, as well as women living with disability, making sure that our voices in terms of policy influencing as well as increasing our visibility across the Asal County. I wish to welcome you, our 8th annual Indigenous Women Conference, which is a very unique Indigenous Women Conference taking place in Isiolo County, northern part of Kenya. This conference has been running for the last 7 years, and this is the 8th year. And the reason why we are hosting this unique conference among Indigenous women is, first of all, to bring on board women from the grassroots community across 23 Asal County to assess and discuss key recommendations, as well as also bringing on board women leadership from the community, county, senate, and national level. We put our heads together, trying to discuss and assess where are the gap. When you say women participation in all level, when you come to community land registration, where is the discussion of women? And it's a male-dominated discussion. Our interest here in Samburimen Trust is to make sure that Indigenous women take lead in this discussion, and they are center of all decision making when it comes to community land registration. When we discuss about climate change, as well as we know Indigenous women are rich in traditional knowledge. They've been having solutions for centuries. When you talk drought, they've been knowing how to manage their land and coping with all this harsh reality. But when it comes to decision and in terms of negotiation, climate change negotiation, women are left out. They are not in those spaces. We want to be on the table. We don't want just to be on the menu. We want our voice to be heard, and we want to bring solutions, and we want to bring adaptation. So we are not just there to be taken as people with no knowledge. We want to bring our rich heritage so that we are able to help the world as we move forward. When you talk about women leadership at all levels, our interest is to see what is the percentage of women in terms at the community level. When you look at in terms of women participation, either at the conservancy or even at the chief level, do we have a number of women across the Asal County? The same thing at the county level as well as at the national level. That is where we bring. And I wish to welcome you all. Karibuni sana, women from Kenya, East Africa, as well as Uganda. Karibuni, and I see you in Isiolo next week. Asante sana.